Wild Pollock Fritters. If you're saying to yourself, wait a minute, I know fritters. I know good fish, like pollock, a nice white fish that's juicy and tender. They literally look like chicken wings, right? They literally look like chicken wings. You can pick these up. You could dip them in your favorite sauce. You can throw them on your salads, throw them on top of your pasta plates. But today, we're going to give you the opportunity to get 3 one-pound bags of them home from a brand that's been doing this for over 40 years, servicing white tablecloth restaurants all around the country, Anderson Seafoods. And we're going to give you the opportunity to get home, again, all 3 pounds, what you're seeing here on the table, for 5 payments of $17.30. Here's the catch. Price goes up at the end of the show. Here's the other thing, though, that you can cheat the system, right?
I love
you can lock this in on auto delivery and get this every 90 days for a full year. That means that even though the price of this goes up at the end of the show and it's going to be the lowest price for 6 months, you can keep getting it at this price. M83329 is your item number. I'm inviting my guest, Ricky Roman.
Yes.
Ricky Roman, please come on in here and talk to us about this because I just want to dip and eat. My friend, how are you?
Oh, God, that's so funny.
Good, Alberti, Rachel, great to see you guys both. You know what? First of all, Anderson Seafood, you know, we talked about how knowing your seafood source is so important. They've been doing it for 40 years, so providing like finest restaurants to pick your chefs. And you're showing right there, this is a fritter. What I love about this, it's still the wild caught pollock. So what are you talking about? Fresh as it's meant to be from the ocean, that beautiful white flesh pollock. And then all the work's done. It's broken down, deboned, desskinned, and cut into these little pieces. So forget chicken nuggets. How about taking these fritters, putting it with some fruit and fries, and giving your kids or even yourself, I'm a big fan, beautiful wild caught pollock fritters, like a little nugget. They have perfect season. It's almost like a pub-like batter on the outside, and you get that mild, just juicy fish on the inside. It's the perfect bite. And because they're these little fritters, you can use them in so many ways. Appetizer, entree, over a salad, use them as little surf and turf with some Kansas City or Rastelli steaks, you name it. They are so versatile. Okay, tartar sauce. If you like tartar sauce, go for it, right?
Oh, yeah. If you are the person that likes dipping them in, like, you know, other types of sauces, like, you know, Thai chili sauce or a buffalo sauce even. I mean, like, you can do anything with this. Here's what I will tell you is OMG, run to the phone and buy this because it is probably one of the best fried fish items. And by the way, Anderson Seafood brings us a lot of great fried fish items, right?
Yeah.
This one is that opportunity for you to get home something that you can make simple and easy. Let's talk about preparation. I'm gonna actually dip this in the Mama Mancini sauce that's coming up. We have a big deal from Mama Mancini where you can get tomato sauce and bolognese and meatballs. This would be delicious with that. But tell us how we prepare these, Ricky Roman.
So here's the beauty of this. You take this right from the freezer, okay, and put it into your air fryer oven. So here behind me, okay, and I'm sorry about those dogs.
I love that the dogs are yapping. I'm dying laughing right now. I'm like, no matter you're trying to work, yep.
They're like, drop one. I know, show us your dog if you can.
I will in a minute. I'll go get them because they just want to be on TV. But I took these from the freezer, okay? These are from the into the air fryer. And in about 15 minutes, check this out, golden brown. On the outside, you have that crusty, gorgeous crust. But then on the inside, that beautiful, moist pollock. So you get that perfect bite. And here's, instead of buffalo wings, here right next door, check this out. How about some pollock fritters with a little bit of spicy buffalo sauce and blue cheese and your carrots and your celery will come this way. Tell me that wouldn't be the best appetizer plate. And here's the best thing, under 200 calories per serving. So about 5 or 6 of these fritters.
Wow.
You're still making a decent choice. It's not like you're breaking the calorie bank either.
How about this? Fish tacos, easy. Now, easier than ever, right? Fish Friday, easier than ever. My parents are always saying, you know, like what do you do on a Friday, you know, when you need to make something delicious and easy and quick? I want to show you these. So look at the outside. The breading on the outside is beautifully crisp and tender, right? We didn't fry these in the studio. This is just oven or air fryer. Then you break it in half like this and you see the flakiness of this fish. I have fewer than 1,000 left to go around. The price goes up at the end of the show or until this sells out. So please take advantage of the price, take advantage of the easy pay, lock it in if you can, and get it home on auto delivery every 90 days for a full year. but this is brand new today, and you'll love these. Now, you get 19 to 20 of these per bag, so that's 3 bags. That means that you're gonna get home about 60 of these. Think about appetizers, think about entertaining, think about, again, all the different meals that you can prepare for your family. Ricky was just telling us about 5 of them as a serving. That means 4 people get served per bag. And of course, you can open this up and take as many as you want out because they're vacuum sealed, they're blast frozen before they're put in the bag. So that means that they're all separated. You can just take any ones that you want out. Here's what I will tell you. The flavor is outrageous. It's like fried chicken on the outside and the wild pollock on the inside, right? Like, that's the thing that I was struggling the most to talk about, Ricky. It's like fried chicken on the outside.
I think that's a great analogy.
Yeah.
It's more of that crispy. It has
Yes.
just a very tiny hint of pepper. In fact, I'm going to come up close here on my board because you want to talk about the best fish and chips. But you can see there's just a light seasoning. And that's actually a great shot there. It almost looks like that classic country fried chicken. So you get that satisfaction of the crunch, Alberti, but then you're eating a wild-caught fish. I can't emphasize it enough. How many times have you been able to buy something like this where the fish itself is wild-caught? It's not farm-raised. So you know you're getting that purity of flavor of the seafood. You're getting it from Anderson Seafood, who's been doing it for over 40 years. So you know your source, but then you're getting the satisfying little crunch. And by the way, I think having a fritter, especially in this preparation, you get that perfect ratio of the crunch to the fish. You know, sometimes when you have a big piece that's battered, you don't get that same satisfaction. I think those little individual bites are just
There's more crunch. There's more crunch for everybody to enjoy. Maybe you like, like a ranch sauce. I mean, literally anything that you can do with fried chicken, do with this. And you will absolutely love it. 5 payments of $17.30, brand new today, free shipping and handling. M83329 is your item number. Final 800 to go around. Maybe you're serving it with a side of broccoli. Great. Maybe you're using the holy veggies that we had on a little bit earlier. Maybe you're doing like a fancy little at-home, fish, in the martini glass with your favorite tartar sauce or cocktail sauce. Today is your day to try it out from a brand that you know and love and trust. Anderson Seafoods has been here at QVC for years. They have been bringing fine restaurants across the country their fish for over 40 years. And this is probably one of the best items I've tasted. We have another item coming up from Anderson Seafoods as well, the stuffed sole, which is really delicious. But I gotta tell you, like, if you're looking for a crowd pleaser, if you're looking for a kid and an adult pleaser, you don't have to look much further than this because you get that breading on the outside. It's literally like fried chicken on the outside, fish on the inside. It's almost like a dupe.
Yeah. We've had such great fun food in the show, though. You know what? This with, the tenderloin tips would be fantastic. There's your surf and turf done in a really fun way, right? Like done in a really easy, accessible, it doesn't have to be like candles, champagne, fancy. It just has to be like flavorful, but really good quality, right? Tenderloin tips and this, that's pretty good.
That's a great idea. They're both that perfect size. And you just said versatility. If you want to make it a dinner, put it with some vegetables and some rice. If you want to make it a kid's lunch or a snack, put it with some fries and some fruit. You want to make it an appetizer, you make it an appetizer. That's what's cool about this because of it being a fritter. It's not, it's not one way to use it. You can use it so many different ways.
Remember, you get about 20 per bag. That's about 60 total. 3 16-ounce bags today. You get home for that one-time only price of $86.50. Lock it in on auto delivery. Get it every 90 days for a full year. Ricky, Roman, we'll see you in a little bit with the stuffed sole with the shrimp. That's coming up in a little bit. But right now, we've got something for you from our favorite baker, America's favorite baker, Jimmy the Baker, is going to be here with this.
Oh my.